we're gonna make a chicken pot pie. And how we're gonna do that, because we are on a limited schedule today. We have been hustling and bustling. The little wooden rolling pin that somebody sent me many, many years ago. And it is made by gentlemen that were in an alcohol recovery program, and they were learning new skills to re-enter the workforce, and one of them was carpentry and just making different art products like that. So we are going to use that real quick, and I'm using pre-made pie crust because we're in a pinch, we're in a hurry. I'm trying to get all this done in less than 2 hours, so will it happen? We don't know. We're gonna give it a go. Here's my secret. You want to make an awesome pie crust? So I'm going to do it in a really big skillet. So to do that, we are going to stack these and roll them out. And we're going to put them in a really big skillet. Hopefully our other pie crust fits on top of that. Let me see. It will barely cover the skillet. I'll roll it out a little bit, the top one. The extra one that I have to go on top of the stuff, and anything extra here that we have, we'll just go ahead and roll these out. Let's see here, is that going to give us enough of a crust? Nearly. I'm going to go over it right here a little bit.
Oh wow, that is...
That works.
What is that?
And it doesn't have to fill up. Let's see.
Does it have to fill up like perfectly in the pan?
Yeah, it has to fill it up pretty good, but we're not, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to have that much filling. Because I don't want to crank these edges up yet. I got to figure out how the other top is going to fit on top of this.
What's this pan for?
This is going to be what I cook the rest of the pie in, all right, which we're going to do right now.
It's like 4 days. Has it been 4 days yet?
All right, here we go. We're going to go into this hot, whatever this is. I don't have any lard, I don't think. I found some lard in my refrigerator, but I don't know if it's good to use. Where did I put the lard? Oh. Yeah, I found some lard in my fridge. I have no idea what it's from. I didn't date it. I didn't do anything, so now I'm scared to use it. It doesn't smell super amazing. I think I can use it for skincare products. I don't think I'm going to be using it in cooking. So I actually did. I rubbed some on my hands already. This isn't necessarily a recipe, so because I'm not following a recipe, I'm just going with gut intuition, gut instinct, whatever, because I need more filling than a normal smaller chicken pie. But I also don't want this chicken pot pie to be super deep dish, but we do want to accommodate most of the chicken that we have. I just added my microphone. I'm getting used to using this thing more often than not, just to help improve the video sound quality. Let me know, what do you guys think? All right, that is nicely browned. It's got some flavor to it, not browned, but I started to burn it. My pan got a little bit too hot. So next what we're gonna add is, it says to add some chicken broth to get this going. Oh, you can see it's definitely gravy-fying up. Gravy-fying. We're getting it gravy-fied. All right, this is going to be the inside of our chicken pot pie. Whoops. Mama's making a mess. I'm getting a little bit out of hand here. Let's get that cleaned up real quick. Salt and pepper this. Pepper. You can add some poultry seasoning or whatever else you like to it. Some salt and pepper. about so much. This was the chicken that we made yesterday, and I made plenty because I wanted to be sure. That I had enough to make chicken pot pie today. Might need to add some more pepper still. And we're also going to taste this and make sure that it tastes good before we add it into our chicken pie. We're also going to add vegetables into this, so we want to make sure we have plenty of flavor. The vegetables are now draining because I partially cooked them in some boiling water, or at least got them raw. Not raw, but you don't want to add frozen vegetables. So we're just adding in our thawed vegetables, and I thawed them by adding some boiling water to them. And bring up our heat a little bit. Get this going. Now, this looks like a lot for this pan, but we're going to be adding it to a bigger skillet that has pie crust in it, the double pie crust, and get it going. Just going to bring this up. Get this cooking really well. Our oven is already preheated to 425, and this is going to have to cook for the next quite a bit of time. Let me read my instructions and just double check that I'm not supposed to pre-cook the pie shell. So in a 2-quart, yep, we did that, stir in chicken, mixed vegetables, spoon into lined pie plate, yep, bake to 30 or 40 minutes. We're going to do that too. We are going to go into our lined pie crust. Get this stirred in a little bit more because I'm started to cook a little bit much on the bottom, even though I turned the heat off. There we go. I wanted to put potatoes in this too, and I didn't. I got the potatoes out, but I forgot. I ran out of time. I didn't cook them. All right, let's see what we can do here with a towel and tipping the pan into the rest of the mixture. Where did I put my pie crust? Here it is. We're going to go on top of this with our pie crust. That is made. There we go. And we like a crusty pie. We do like a crusty pie. So, and what we're going to do, now that we have our pie crust in here, is we're pressing it all in there. And once we have that pressed, it'd probably be better if we had a fork, honestly, to go around and press this. And then we're going to fold it over. And probably press it some more. So we're just going to go over with that extra bit of crust that we have. Yeah, we could have made it fluted and nice and pretty and fluted, but instead we're just going to go in with this method. Just to crimp it, get it nice and sealed. Can you see it on the camera?
Yes.
All right. Go around the whole pie, get it nicely sealed. Okay. I need to go ahead and just vent it. Looks like it's already vented in a few places. Okay. And maybe a few vents in the top here. There we go. This is gonna be beautiful and delicious. Going right into this hot 425-degree oven for about 45 minutes. Set our timer. Oops. Oh. Pretty heavy. I didn't think about how heavy that was going to be, but wowee, wowee. Turned out beautiful. Just let it rest for a few minutes. I've only got 3 of my kiddos home with me right now, so I'm just going to get the 3 of them served up, and hopefully it'll cool off and we can eat before we leave the house. Oh, that's hot.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. To see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the